What's going on, guys? Bill's here from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for Just Ignore Them. I'm going to run you through this game and get you all the achievements. We're going to do 1.5 playthroughs, and it should take a little under an hour to go through this. So let's start a new game. The only buttons we're going to be using is A and B and the control stick. Alright, when we start here, first thing we're going to do is click on the toy box, and we're going to get our robot. And then after that, you're going to click on the bed to go to sleep. Your mom's going to come in and turn the lights off. And then after a bit, you're going to get out of bed. Now you're going to try to leave the room, and the TV is going to turn on. Now click on the TV. It's going to ask you if you want to turn it off. You're going to say yes. After, click on the bear. You're going to get an achievement. They're here. The closet's going to open up, and then you're going to click on the closet. You're going to get caught, and it's going to start over. Now we're going to do the same thing, leave the room. Now this time for the TV, we're going to hit no. And then click on the bear, which will open the closet. And then click on the closet to shut it. Now we can exit this room. We got to open this drawer later once it's past 8:40 on the clock. So we leave the room. First thing we're going to do is grab the screwdriver from this drawer. Then click on the closet. This guy's going to grab you and kill you, and you're going to get an achievement. Now click on this picture over here, and you'll get another achievement. And then click on this door down here to go in the kitchen. Click on the remote here to grab the batteries out of it. And then click on the answering machine. And then click on the glass door, which will give you an achievement. And now click on the drawer under the microwave. And then click on the trash can here. Now we're going to go back to the room we started in. We're going to start using our items to open your inventory. Just bring the cursor to the top of the screen and it will open it up. Put the batteries on the robot. And then take the lavender and put it on the mouse hole. Alright, I missed. And then after, use the stepladder on the wall right in front of you. And now you're going to use the screwdriver on the vent. Now we're going to climb through to the bathroom. We need to come back to this slot after it's 9:10 on the clock. Alright, now in the bathroom, click on the toilet and say yes. You're going to come back and you're going to get an achievement. Then click on the bathroom cupboard underneath the sink and you'll get the key. Down here is the office. It's open now because it's after 8:20. There's a frame on the desk here. We're going to get the photos. Once we get them, we're going to put them in that frame. So let's go back to my bedroom. This drawer should be open now. Yep, 8:50. So we're going to go in here. We're going to get the photo. Now what you're going to do is just keep going through the vent to the bathroom and keep coming back. Every time you do that, it goes up 10 minutes. So we'll keep doing that until we can get the photo. The one that's in here. We have to wait till it's 9:10. Alright, this time we can grab it. So just click on it. It will say there's something in here, a piece of photo. Now we can get out of here. Now we're going to go back into that office. And what we're going to do is we got to put only one in first, the big one. Put this in the frame, and once it's in there, just look at it and the achievement will pop. And now we're going to put the other piece. And with both photos in, we get the full code, which is for the safe towards the end of the game. Alright, now we can exit. And now we're going to use the key at the top. We're going to use it on Mom's bedroom. And we're done with the first part. We get an achievement. Now we're going to end up in a cafe, and we're going to be talking to this girl named Mary. And we're going to have a choice here. We can either tell her what happened or not. You're going to say yes. You're going to tell her the story. And we'll get an achievement for doing that. Things didn't go so well for Mary. Now we made it to our next location, the motel, which will give us an achievement. We're going to go into the office, talk to Bill. He's going to give us a key to our room. So we can get out of here, go to our inventory and use the key. This is our room. Now you're going to press B on the toilet. That will check it and you'll get an achievement. And then you're going to click on the bed. We're going to go to sleep. So you can't sleep, so you're going to get up. We're going to go outside. We're going to go back into the office. Click on the computer. And then click on the keys behind the counter. Now we're going to get out of here. Alright, we're actually going to make a save here. And we can use that in our second playthrough. We can start here and skip the whole beginning. So just go up to the inventory and to the right you'll see a little save icon. Click on that and just hit save. And then we're going to move to the right over here. Click on the grill over here by the door and you'll get coal. And then we're going to use the key. And we're going to open up this door. Now all the way to the left, press B on this poster. And we'll get an achievement. Now click on the lawnmower to get the blade. and then click on the workshop desk over here to get the oil. Now you're going to take the oil and put it on the blade. Now you're going to grab the blade and you're going to open up this hatch over here. Now in here you're going to click on this camera over here. Now you're going to exit. And once you do, Bill's going to be here. And he's going to know that you have the tape from his camera. And you can either give it to him or not. You're going to say yes. You're going to give it to him, which will give you an achievement. Now we're going to go over to the left. Now we're going to click on this window. You're going to click B. And you're going to get an achievement for peeping in the window. And then you're going to click on the door to break in. After you talk to Bria, you'll get an achievement. Now go to your room and she's going to come over to your room. Now click on the door and then you'll go through to talk to her. Now you're going to borrow her phone so you can call to see if Mary's okay. She's going to ask you if you love Mary. And you're going to say yes. After that, go outside. He's going to go by his car. Notice that the battery's gone. Now you want to go right back inside the room. Click on Bria and you're going to get a lighter. Now we're going to go to Bria's room. Inside is a fireplace. You're going to put the coal in and then you're going to light it with the lighter. Now we're going to head over to Bill's workshop. Got to use the key again. Now inside here, click on the washing machine. And you're going to use the key for your room on the washing machine, which will open it up and give you the battery. Now we can get out of here. Just go back to your room. And we're going to get Bria and get out of here. And that's going to be the end of this scene. They're going to drive and go to a bar. Just keep going through the story. And we're going to get an achievement after this scene. And now we're going to the airport and we're going to be on the plane. After some dialogue, you'll be in control of Bria. We're going to go up to the bathroom. So just keep heading up through the doors. Now over here is the bathroom. We're going to go to the female one. Now we're going to use the duct tape. Wrong thing. The duct tape, and we're going to put it on the smoke detector. And then after that, mix the lighter and the cigarettes, and you're going to smoke in the bathroom. Now we're going to head back down to where we were. Everyone's gone now. Click on the telecom. Now we're going to go up and talk to that guy. After talking to him, go back down and use the telecom again. Now we're going to go get the camera, so go down through these doors and then you're going to take that ladder up. In this room is a digital camera. So just grab that. And now we're going to go down and we're going to go back to that guy and we're going to give him the camera. Alright, now we're going to head up. Try to go through here. And then that guy's going to want you to come to the cockpit. So go all the way down to the bottom. Down here under the lockers, this is the cockpit. So talk to him. And now we're going to go back up to that door that we were about to go into. We're going to get an achievement here. Click on the hatch to go into the other side. And then click on the bottom. The luggage. Follow the blood trail. Now click over here by the vent. We got a candy bar from that. Now we're going to head back to the cockpit. Once you get in the cockpit, it's going to play a little scene and you're going to get an achievement for it. Now we're going to head back to the luggage area. In this area by the bathrooms, there's a supply closet. Click on it, and you're going to get batteries for the camera. In the next room, you're going to click on the dead guy, and you're going to get a candy bar from him. Now we're going to go down by where the vent is. You're going to set up your camera on the boxes in front here. And then after that, you're going to put the candy bar on the vent. The monster's going to come out and freeze. Now we're going to go back to the cockpit. When you go back, you'll notice that guy's not here. Over here is a gun. Click on this to pick it up. Now at the very bottom here is a hatch. Click on this. This will bring us through to where Mark is. Now we're going to do another save here. And what we're going to do is take the gun and we're going to put it on Mark. She's going to point the gun at him and ask him a bunch of questions. And then after that, you're going to get an achievement. Now that we got that achievement, you're going to go up to the save thing and you're going to hit load. And you're going to load our last save that we just did. Now this time, you're not going to use the gun. You're just going to click on him normally. After you're done talking to him, you're going to go out these doors on the side. Just click on the little computer screen first. And we're going to move towards the cockpit again. You're going to get stopped on your way. You got another choice to make here. You can shoot him or not. You're going to hit yes to shoot him. And that's going to give you an achievement. Now we're going to go back down to the cockpit. Mark's in here. You're going to talk to him. Now we're going to go back and pick up the monster that we caught with the digital camera and the candy bar. Just walk over by it and it will bring you back to the cockpit. Once Mark stops talking, then you can sit in the pilot seat. And that's the end of this scene. Get an achievement for Fear of Flying. Gonna ride in the subway. We're on our way to Dave's house. We're gonna get an achievement once we get there for You Hate the Subway. Now you can talk to her and then we're gonna go inside. Now once you go inside, you should get another achievement here. Is this the right thing to do? You'll get that if you've been following along. Now go into the door all the way to the left. This is Dave's room. Come in here and talk to him. After he's done, you're going to go outside and get Bria and come back in here. Talk to Bria. You guys are going to go inside and talk to Dave. After, you're going to end up in the bedroom. You have another decision to make. If you want to sleep with her, you're going to press yes. Which will give you an achievement. Now we have to go around and get some things. We're going to go back into Dave's office. On the back wall is some books. You're going to click on this to get the key card. And then there's a chemistry bench. You're going to click on this to get the formula. You're going to exit. You're going to go to the bathroom. Click on the toilet. Get another key card. Now we're going to go downstairs. And go into the door. And now you're going to click over here by the microwave to get the jewel. Click on the workbench. and then click over here to get the last key card. Now we're going to go upstairs. Now we're going to go back to Dave's room again. This time the safe is opened. So you're going to click on it, which will give you an achievement. Then you're going to put in the wrong code, which will give you another achievement. And then we're going to put in the right code, which is 0419. And that's going to give us another achievement. Now that we have all those done, we can get out of here. At the end of the hallway is a statue. You're going to put the jewel in the statue. The statue will move and then you can go underneath it. And this is where the exit is. Just keep going down to these doors. We got to use key cards to open them. First we're going to use yellow. Then we're going to use blue. Now we're going to use red. Now this next one is green. So what we have to do is actually mix these key cards. You're going to mix blue and yellow. And now we got green. And now the door is open. This is where the ending takes place. Bree is locked up. Dave comes in here, then he leaves. Now you're going to come over here and you're going to put the formula into the console. So take this, put it into the control panel. It's going to process and give it to you back. And then you're going to hide. Now Dave's going to come back, call you out. He's going to tell you to give it to him. So you're going to give it to him. Alright, so we're going to get one achievement here for the love potion. And then we're also going to get another achievement for getting the good ending. Now we don't have that much to do. We have to make a couple other decisions and also get the bad ending. So we're actually going to go back to the main menu and we're going to load that save that we made, the first one. That brings us back here and now we can make some different decisions. So we're going to head over to the right and we're going to go over to Bill's warehouse. We're going to grab the coal. We're going to use the key to open the door. We're going to get the blade and the oil. And then open it up to go down here. Click on the camera that's spying. And then you're going to leave, and Bill's going to be waiting for you. This time you're not going to give him the tape. You're going to tell him no. Now we're going to go knock on a door and break in. You're going to automatically give her the tape, and she's going to give you an achievement for it. Now head over to your room. Click on the door so we can talk to her. We're going to borrow her phone to try to call Mary. She's going to ask us if we love Mary, and we're going to say no. And that's going to give us another achievement. Now exit out of the room. You're going to walk by the car because the battery's gone. Now you have to go right back into the room for this achievement. And she's going to be naked. You're going to get an achievement. Click on her to get the lighter. Now head over to her room to use the coal and the lighter in the fireplace. Now we're going to go outside and head over to the warehouse. We're going to get our battery from the washing machine. Just use the first key for your room on it. Now let's go head back to your room. We could talk to Bria, and then we can leave and end this scene. After leaving, you'll go to the coffee shop again, and then you'll end up back on the airplane. So we're going to do pretty much the same thing here. We're going to go up. We're going to go smoke. We're going to put the duct tape over the smoke detector. And then we could smoke. After you're done, you're going to go down and you're going to see that no one's here again. And you're going to talk on the intercom. And then you're going to go up and talk to the guy. Then you're going to go back down, talk on the intercom. And then you're going to go down and we're going to go up the ladder to get the camera again. Now we're going to go give the camera to the guy. Now we're going to head up. Try to go through this door, and then he's going to call you down to the cockpit, so make your way down there. After you're done talking, we're going to head back up and try to go through that door again. After the little cutscene, we're going to go through the little hatch and we're going to go to the other side and we're going to go to the luggage area. Head down, follow the blood trail. Click on this thing over here by the vent. We're going to get a candy bar. So now we're going to head all the way back to the cockpit. You're going to see a little cutscene. After that, you're going to leave here. And we're going to go all the way up. Grab the candy bar that's on the body here. Also, we have to grab batteries. Go back down one and go in the supply closet. Now we have batteries. Put them in the camera. Now we're going to head down to where the vent is and where the monster is. And we're going to put down the camera and the candy bar. So the camera on the boxes. Then the candy bar by the vent. And that's going to lure him out. Now let's head back to the cockpit. That guy's going to be gone, but there's going to be a gun here. So grab the gun. And now go down the hatch. And we're going to run into Mark. We're not going to hold a gun to him this time. We can't do it anyway. But just talk to him, and after you're done, we're going to leave. Just click the door controls, then click the heavy door. And now make your way down to the cockpit again. You're going to be interrupted on your way. And this is where you have a choice. And once again, you're going to say yes, and you're going to shoot him. Now continue on to the cockpit. Talk to Mark, and then we're going to go back out. And we're going to go get that monster that we caught with the camera and the candy bar. Just click on them and it will bring you back to the cockpit. You're going to land and you'll be on the subway heading over to Dave's apartment. The very end here, we're going to talk to Bria and then we're going to head inside. Head upstairs to talk to Dave. You're going to talk to Dave, and he's going to tell you to go get Bria. So we're going to go outside and go get her. Now you guys are going to go back and talk to Dave. And then after, you should be in the room by yourself. Now we're going to go get the key cards and everything just like before. So we're going to go to Dave's room. We're going to click on the books. And also the chemistry set. Then we're going to head over to the bathroom. Click on the toilet. And now we're going to go downstairs. Over to the kitchen. Going to click under the microwave. Get the jewel. Going to click on the workbench over here. That's going to take out the safe. And then over here, the drawer is where the last key card is. Now we're going to head upstairs. We're going to go back in Dave's room. We're going to use the safe and we're going to fail it purposely. So just put in any code. Now we're going to get out of here. We're going to use the jewel and the statue over here. That will move it. And now we can enter in. So we're going to use our key cards here. First one is yellow. Next up is blue. And then we got to use red. And then the final one we need green, which we need to mix blue and yellow together. Now use the green card. And now we can enter. Now when we go in here, we're going to get a new option. It's going to say do it or wait. We're going to hit wait. Dave's going to stay where he is. And you're going to take out the formula from your inventory and you're going to give it to him. And this time, since we picked a couple different options, we got the bad ending. And we got our last achievement. So that's it, guys. That's the full walkthrough for this game to get you all the achievements. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps you. Leave a like if it did. And I'll see you next time here at AchievementLand.